Sadhguru, we know with Cauvery depleting, it is going to cause a lot of problems for Karnataka and Tamil Nadu for sure. But why would a different state want to help? Do you think people do? I'm sure people do think like that. They say,
Yes,
your
yes.
troubles, you face it. Why do we have to help you?
But we must understand this, that this is not just Kaveri's problem. Krishna has depleted over 77%. Godavari has depleted over 42%. Narmada has depleted over 60%. Ganga has depleted over 37% or so. So it is not one state's problem or two states' problem. It is all over the place. Only thing is, if we successfully demonstrate that you can turn the river around, a major river. We are doing a small river in Maharashtra, we are very confident we'll do that. It's a 54-kilometer stretch of Vagari river in Yavatmal. Yavatmal has been considered, unfortunately, as the suicide capital of this country. So, this is a small space, we've taken that up as a first project, already state government is involved, very proactive state government, and 415 crore budget has been put on it. This will be so, in another 4 to 5 years, we will ensure even now, these 9,600 families who are in this region, we've put volunteers there, everybody has a helpline, that if there is any distress, they can call. So we will definitely stop suicide within the 6 months to 1 year, we're already on the ground. But we will turn the river around in about 6 to 8 years' time, Vagari, because it's a small river. Cauvery is a substantially large demonstration. If we do this one thing, then you can do this for every river in the country. So why start in Cauvery? You have to start somewhere. Hello? You have to start somewhere because we always start from Kanyakumari, we're starting from Cauvery, from south. And in many ways we are attempting Cauvery because this is a population which is most conducive for something like this. Another reason is, this is a river which is flowing through just 2 states. Most of the rivers are flowing through 4, 5 states. Getting those 4, 5 states together is a much more complex affair rather than these 2. And these 2 states, right now, there is a background of water distress. I foresaw this distress almost 8 years ago, that this is going to be happening. And because there is such a distress, both in Chennai and Bangalore is getting there rapidly, I think it'll be a successful process here than anywhere else because you still can't talk to other cities. You must understand this, water distress is not today. If you've seen old movies, you will see the women folk are carrying a pot or a bindige, and walking, and of course the hero will go romance, sing songs around her, everything. It's all right for the actress because she's carrying an empty pot. But in the village, the woman is carrying 15 kilograms on her head and walking. No song will come out of her, all right? She cannot even open her mouth because she's carrying such a huge weight. So we thought this is romantic. No, every day she spends half her life just carrying water. So in Tamil Nadu, it is very popular in the culture, they'll say if something really nasty is happening in a home or anywhere, they say this is like Kolai Sunday. That is, they go and fight near the tap, the women. So 2 women are fighting, they say this is like Kolai Sunday. It's become culture. So when women were fighting, women folk have been fighting at the taps for a long time, that it's become a cultural thing. Why were they fighting? It's entertainment. They were not fighting for fun. Every day they have to go and stand near the tap, there's a long queue, but the damn tap is wet only for half an hour, 1 hour. If it gets over, you have to fight and jump the queue somehow. So when women were fighting, abuses were flowing endlessly. Now men have entered the scene because the situation has become more dire. Once men enter, deaths are happening, they're killing each other. Naturally, women were doing verbal fights, now physical fights are happening. You heard one death happened in Tamil Nadu, many fights, physical fights have happened. In UP, a pregnant woman was killed just 4 days ago because men are entering the fight now. Now killings will happen. It's not far away when this can happen large scale, because you must see, if we fail to rejuvenate this soil and this water, the civil strife that is waiting on our hands is big. It doesn't matter, IPL has grown big, spiritual process is happening, businesses are happening, IT revolution is happening in Bangalore city. Well, in tomorrow, our scientists are putting a moon probe. All this is fantastic. But once water becomes a serious issue, the civil strife is going to pull all these damn things down. It'll put the country back 50 years within a matter of month or two, because the amount of civil strife that will happen, just imagine this. Let's say the villages around run out of water. You think they're just going to sit there and die? They will come on the streets of Bangalore city, isn't it? They will knock on your door, beg you for water. Of course you won't give because you have limited, because you're having no shower, just bucket. You won't give water. Then they will break down your door. Yes, they will. Let's not underestimate this. This is not to paint a doomsday picture, because the depletion that is happening, at the rate at which it is happening, all studies clearly point out towards a serious water strife. Water strife will naturally transform itself into a civil strife. So whatever each one of us thinking are our achievements in this country, everything will become nothing when there is civil strife.